Jason. Jason Drew.
Get jazzy on that flight that you get on.
What's up, everybody? Censored show. So if you're easily offended, you're probably from Utah, you're fucking Mormon, you don't deserve fun, get the fuck out of here. The rest of us are here to have a good fucking time. You're gonna have a good fucking time because understand this, guys, it's fucking Friday and we're getting high in public. In fucking public. You guys realize how special that is? It doesn't even exist anymore. The places here in Vegas keep getting shut down. There was one place in fucking Colorado that was successful doing this shit, and then they got shut down by the feds because they started selling cocaine out of the back alley. We're not there yet. We're like 3 years out. This is what we got. This is what we fucking got, so have a fucking good time with it. So, also, just a couple of friendly announcements because this is going to be a great time. Don't forget to tip your bar and wait staff. Your bartenders know everything about it. You have any questions about anything, if you're new to smoking or doing a dab or having a can of cocktail, ask all the questions you want. These guys are heavily educated and heavily medicated at the same fucking time. So please, 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 take advantage of all the resources you got. And so just, you know, there's some great things that are coming up real soon. Every Tuesday, guys, every Tuesday, token trivia. It's 8 o'clock every Tuesday. So if you want to come and get high and answer really hard fucking questions, Tuesday. Wednesdays, guys, can of karaoke with Jen from Japan and the beautiful Toy. That's Toy right there, and it's from 7 to 10. So if you want to sing really difficult songs while high, that's your Wednesday. Thursday, guys, it's industry night and ladies night from 8 to 11. So industry night, guys, if you guys have a badge, you're in the industry, bring your badge. A lot of freebies and a lot of great deals. Also ladies night. Ladies night from 8 to 11. What's important about that, ladies, from 8 to 9, ladies get high for free. For fucking free. I said what I fucking said. From 8 to 9, you're going to get, from 8 to 9, you're going to get high for fucking free. And then from 9 to 11, bring a buddy. Because it's like swimming with sharks. You're swimming in the ocean. You need to bring a buddy because you're going to get really fucking high. Also, tomorrow, guys, right here, in the Sky High Lounge, it's movie night at 7:30. And tomorrow's movie, Friday. Seems kind of fitting, right? I can't believe it's the first time we're playing Friday of all the movies. It's Friday. You ain't got no job. You ain't got shit to do. Also, guys, we're giving away 1,000 points. There is a monetary value to that. The reason they do the point system is because you can use it up here or downstairs in the mall. And all you have to do is an Instagram post saying that you're here at NuWu Comedy Club. Start following us, and that's how we're starting to build. That's how we're starting to build, guys. And all you have to do is show Toy. Has to be a post, not a story. When she sees it, she gives you a ticket. You're in the running. Somebody wins 1,000 points at the end of this show tonight. It is that fucking simple. Just raise your hand when you do the post. She'll come verify it, give you a ticket. That's fucking it. Also, food truck, guys. We got a food truck. Support a small business. You guys are going to get high. You're going to get the munchies. Today, it's Mr. J's. And what do they have? They have ceviche, burritos, birria ramen, tortas. That means fat Mexican girls also, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. Fucking love that shit, too. And esquite. Does anybody know what esquite is? I have no fucking clue. What is it? It's corn on the cob? Corn in a cup? That's all it is? Why do they say elote en un vaso? Why the fuck is it called all complicated? It's corn in a cup? Is that all it fucking is? Tell me about what? Thursday night? Didn't hear Thursday night? What the fuck you want me to do at Thursday night? You're doing what to me on Thursday night? You guys just want Thursday? You just want to repeat Thursday? Okay, it's industry night and ladies night. Industry, these guys all have it memorized already. Industry, if you're in the industry, bring your badge, a lot of freebies, and a lot of good deals. It's also ladies night on Thursday from 8 to 11. But from 8 to 9, ladies get high for free. And tomorrow night, they're playing Friday. See, these birthday bitches are fucking getting it. Why can't you guys fucking get it? Look, there's a whole table. High as fuck. How many birthdays are in this bunch? Throw me some names. Cynthia, Joanne, and Carrie. The whitest fucking names that we could possibly get. And what? So 3 birthdays, and you decided to get high. Are you guys doing anything after this, or this is it? This is the plan. This is the plan? Fucking love you bitches. All right. We're going to have a great fucking time, guys. Just do me a favor. Please keep your table talk to a minimum. These are professional comics. It's not an open mic night, and we need to get this fucking shit started. We're going to have a great fucking time, and I want to get high with you guys. So let's fucking rock and roll. You guys ready? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. First comic coming to stage. It's his first time here with us. Please show him some love for Bobby C.
Wow. What the fuck is up, NuWu? This is, people say this all the time, but it really is great to be here. It really is. But to be totally honest, it's a very low bar for me these days. Why? I did 12 years in prison and was released a couple months ago. I'm off my meds, so just stay tuned. Yeah, but it's a low bar. Really, any room that has an exit sign is like Disney to me. Especially those ones, those like lit up fucking ones that I can see from anywhere and I know at any moment how to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I did 12 years for involuntary manslaughter. That was the result of a failed suicide attempt after I lost my health care and insurance. And it was a very tragic and sad way to start a stand-up set. And I'm an idiot, so that's what the fuck I'm doing. But I paid my dues, did my time, free and clear, never been to prison before or anything. But you guys got some explaining to do. What the fuck were you doing while I was gone? Jesus Christ. Nothing is the same as it was. Everything's fucking expensive. I can't afford gas. It's wild out here. The craziest thing we heard inside was that you guys elected a reality TV star to president, which was hard to believe, you know, and not just any reality star. They said it was a racist with shitty hair who liked to lock people up. And at first I was really worked up. I was like, what the fuck are they doing out there? And then I thought, you know what? Good for Dog the Bounty Hunter. Everyone deserves a second chance. He had to deal with that fat, big titty bitch, Beth, bitching at him all the time. 3 of his illegitimate kids shooting pepper balls at Native Hawaiians and shit. Good for him, you know? How's he doing, by the way? What? Why are you guys laughing? All hail President Dog. Is he not the president? What? Who's the president now? I feel like I'm missing something. No. Back to back. Who is it? Someone say his name. Trump? Shut the fuck up. You guys elected that racist, shitty-haired, but just once, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Where's Dog? He's dead, isn't he? I think he's dead. Who's his vice president? Tila Tequila? Where's she at? Let's get her in here. It's got to be, anything's got to be better than what the fuck was going on. The worst thing about prison by far is not being able to leave. And I always liked leaving. I was the guy that did the Irish goodbye. I would just disappear. It didn't matter where I was at. Bar, party, relationships with my kids, the scenes of a few DUI, you know. But, you know, that's what the most fucked up part about me going to prison was, is that I love leaving and you can't fucking leave prison. That's, I think, the whole point of it, I guess. And so, when I would start feeling really bad, I would have to remind myself of like the positive shit. And I was best friends with people who were doing life, never going home. So I would tell myself, look, these guys are never gonna leave, and you get to go home at some point. And it would make me feel better. They didn't really like it when I said it. It didn't help that I was doing my I'm going home dance in their face. But yeah, and now that I'm out, I like leaving places even more. Just yesterday, I went to a Steven Spielberg movie, Age of Disclosure. Anybody seen it? Yeah? So I went there, and I got tickets. I went there. I got a big old thing of $20 fucking popcorn, thanks. a giant bucket of Dr. Pepper. And I went there, and I had good seats, and it was IMAX. I'd never seen, you know, we have 13-inch TVs in prison. So there's this giant IMAX with surround sound, and it was pretty overwhelming. It was amazing for a minute. And they played the trailers, and someone, right when it ended and they were about to play the title credits, someone coughed and farted at the same time. And I looked around, and I said, I'm fucking out of here. So I got up and left, went home, and I was happy with that decision. I stand by it. I probably should have told my girlfriend before I left. I think she thought I was going to the bathroom. She's okay. She took an Uber home, I assume. I don't know. I left before she got there. But, yeah, it's wild. Yeah, I did 12 years inside. And I was trying to think of how hard it is to try to convey that to somebody when you're doing a stand-up set. And this is the best I came up with. Imagine going without sex for 12 straight months. It's rough. It's rough. But I'm a people pleaser, you know. I had to do what I had to do. I like to make friends. And you know, a lot of the shit you hear about prison is true, right? A lot of the horrific stuff there. I saw stabbings and slashings and riots, a couple pillow fights. But you know the one thing I didn't see the entire time I was in prison? A guy coughing like that, dying over. Someone help him, please. Can we get a medic over here? This guy. Oh, that is a medic. My bad. Yeah, I didn't. 12 years in prison, saw all that horrific shit. Didn't see one single rape. And I was looking. I was on the look. Listen, I'll take a stand. I'm not pro-rape. I'm anti-rape. It's bad. But it was just disorienting was the whole thing. It's like, it's the one thing I knew to expect. It's the one thing I prepared for as best I could, I guess. I grew facial hair and had tattoos and tried not to be as white as possible. But yeah, it was disorienting. You know what it was like? It's like growing up with Michael Jackson, listening to Michael Jackson, and finally going to see Michael Jackson, and he doesn't play, he doesn't play, what's he known for? With a kid's dick. That's it. He doesn't play with a kid's dick. It's exactly like that, because you'd be happy for the kid, right? He didn't get his dick played with, but you'd be confused. You'd be like, what the fuck? I thought, and you'd be waiting, and it wouldn't be a thing. And I was looking, so I was always on the lookout. Anytime my neighbor would, would make any commotion, I'd run over to the bars of his cell, and every time, he's jacking off. Fucking pussy. This is fucking crazy. Yeah, and, you know, I would kind of try to taunt the guys, you know. Showering's crazy in prison. I did learn one quick rule. You know, I tried to get it down in case you guys ever know anyone going to prison or you're going to go to prison. You got to know what you're doing in the shower. Rule number 1, no eye contact longer than 3 seconds. And I kind of forgot what I was doing in there because you never have to think about your showering technique in the free world. But in prison, you're hyper aware of it. And by the time I got to my asshole, I realized there's a very fine line between adequately cleaning your ass and just taunting the boys. I'm Bobby C. Thank you, guys. You guys have a good night.
Bobby C, guys. Who learned a lot about prison now? Who learned? I learned some shit. Don't make eye contact. And watch guys jerk off. Yeah. You guys ready for fucking more? Let's fucking go. Next comic coming stage is a pretty lady. It's hard to find those, and I got 2 of them on the lineup tonight. Please show up some love for the very funny Hypno Goddess.
I'll roll up, shorty, I'll roll up, I'll roll up.
All right, NuWu, what's going on with y'all? How y'all doing tonight? Make some noise. Y'all doing good? How fucking high are we tonight? On a scale of 0 to fried, where we at? You said about 11? Something like that, huh? Hell yeah, man, I love performing for my 420 crowd just in case I bomb. Half the crowd is gonna forget, so it's like, fuck it, you know what I mean? For real, we take pride in, like, we act like we don't forget shit, but we really do, because somebody asked me for a lighter coming in here, and I ain't got that bitch back yet. I don't think I'm gonna get it back. Y'all got a lighter on you? You got a lighter on you? Yeah? Is it the lighter you came in here with? No, yeah, it might be fucking mine. That's crazy. Anyway, before we start, though, I want to check the room. We're going to do a little room check. How many people are in here with their partner tonight? Make some noise. Make some noise. Don't be shy. I was just sleeping together. All right, all right. Now, how many people are in here with somebody else's partner tonight? Go ahead and make some noise, whatever. Hey, they say whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas until them screenshots get back home in 4K, you know what I mean? Then it's, you know, Your Honor, this is AI looking ass. You done risked it all trying to come out to the NuWu show, fucking cheating and shit. Can't do it nowadays, not at all. Y'all, my name is Hypno Goddess. I am a doctor. I just graduated from medical school. If y'all could clap it up for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, yeah. I used to abort lives, now I save them. Yeah, nope, swallowing is a form of abortion. I didn't say how, I didn't say how. I just been doing more healing than killing nowadays, you know what I mean? Less sucking dick and more saving people. And so I'm also a hypnotist. That's why I got the weird name. So let's see. Sir, do you know what a hypnotist is? You do? Do you know that it's better than a stripper? You do? Oh, okay. You don't like the strippers? Okay, well, yeah. Well, it is better than a stripper. Then you know that I can give head telepathically, right? Right, you feel that tingle up under your balls? All right, then I'm going to send you an invoice because I got to pay them student loans. You got the money for that? Hell yeah. Shit, you're going to end up paying for something dealing with me eventually. I gotta pay them student loans and stuff. But ladies, how y'all doing? How y'all doing, ladies? Y'all doing good? Ladies, I just started an experiment and I threw all my toys away. You know what I'm talking about? Had to get rid of them, had to take a break. I had to reboot my system because my clit was totally disconnected like the Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? For real, we need to give that shit a break. We keep saying that electronics are coming for us, but technically we've been coming on them first. For real, you don't want your shit to feel like a piece of leather. Just don't feel nothing. Just stroked out like a coma, you know what I mean? Just ringing the doorbell, nobody's home looking ass, you know what I mean? Just couldn't feel nothing at all, y'all. It was crazy. Like, at home, I got this sex toy, but it's not even a sex toy. It's a back massager. I had to upgrade from that little rose. That little rose wasn't doing it for me. You know the little rose? Well, I had blew all the petals off the rose till there was nothing but stem left. I'm playing whack-a-mole, xylophone. I don't feel nothing at all. It's just no parades, no fireworks, no nothing, you know? But this is where it got weird. I started walking around the house. I started hearing shit. It was like Beauty and the Beast. Anything I could hump started flirting with me. It was fucked up, man. The washer machine was like, sit on me. I was like, huh? No, the little doorknobs looked like butt plugs. I was like, ooh. I even walked in the kitchen and the blender started flirting with me. I'm like, this ninja can get this work right now. Ninjas and niggas. That deserved a better laugh. I tried hard for that one, y'all. I tried hard for that one. Nah, ladies. I feel like the older we get, we should get along better, you know what I mean? Because we're just turning into men anyway, the older that we get. It's no point in just being a mean old bitch, you know what I mean? But there's one group of women that I do not get along with, and that's black hairdressers. Yeah. Ma'am, have you ever had your hair braided by a black hairdresser? No? So you never had your hair braided by a woman with a I hate my baby daddy grip. Yeah, like she's mad at him, but taking it out on your scalp, you know what I mean? I walked in the salon, I was already looking cute, but then I left looking like the surprised emoji, like my eyebrows was all the way the fuck back up here. It was weird, and usually my edges fall out like I do with that bitch. And that's when I found out I should stop letting my mama do my hair. She been mad at my dad since the 80s. I was like, that's not gonna work out at all. But speaking of parents and stuff like that, does anybody have cool parents? Like, can you smoke with your parents, drink with your parents? Yeah, raise your hand. You got cool parents? Cool. Anybody got their parents here today? Yeah, over here in the corner. All right, all right. I got a cool ass daddy too. He's a lot older. He's a Vietnam vet. But what I learned is do not take an edible, y'all. I promise you. Do not take an edible from anybody over 60 years old, okay? For real, they got edibles because they're about to die and shit. Their shit is like extremely strong. My dad gave me an edible. It had me shuffling my feet, walking around, acting just like him. For real, I'm wandering in the kitchen. My dad's like, what do you want in here? I was just like, America. That's all I could say. I was so high, y'all. I was like staring at the refrigerator. He was like, what are you looking for? I was like, I don't know, but I fought for it, certain. Like, high as a bitch. I was like, damn, I can't be getting fucked up with you, Pops. But the worst part about it, right? The worst part about your older parent getting that fucked up is that they forget and then they double take their medication. Yeah. And I don't know if y'all know what 100 milligrams of THC and a double dose of Viagra does to the body, but everything relaxes except for your dick. Yeah, it was crazy. Like, Pops was knocked out cold, but still pitching a tent. Yeah. I just got crazy ass shit going on in my family. I got a sister who's dyslexic, which means that she reads backwards. You know what I mean? She saw IUD and read DUI, and I was like, well, both aren't making kids that night, right? So it doesn't even matter. She was going to be here, but she pulled up at NuWu, so she didn't quite make it here, not at all. But I live in Phoenix. It's just a place that surprisingly is hotter than this fucking place, right? Like, Vegas is already like an oven. Phoenix is like an oven, and then you opened it up and you threw a fucking blow dryer in that bitch. Like, it's even hotter. To be black and ashy is diabolical out there. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, one time I was outside, I was just running my mouth. You know how bitches do. I was just like, wah, 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 just running my mouth. And I felt my lip bust just pop. I was like, damn, black do crack if it moved to Phoenix. You know what I mean? Because fucking lip busted for no damn reason. But Phoenix is just about as ghetto as Vegas. This little area, I was a little worried about parking over here because the parking looked a little sketchy. And I hate parking in the hood. Anybody feel that? You park in the hood, go in the store, come back out, your shit is gone in 60 seconds, right? Man, look, let me tell you. Have you ever paid for parking and your shit still got broken into anyway? I felt like I was paying for a raffle ticket or something. Like, I thought I was paying for security, but I ended up just donating my shit to the local crackheads and everything downtown. But this is what really fucked me up, y'all. You don't even got to be driving to get your shit broken into. One time I was stopped at a red light, and a black and a Mexican dude started stealing parts off my car. And I got a new car. I didn't know you could do that. I'm sitting at the red light, and I hear my car go, connected. I said, nigga, connected to who? Like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm looking out the window. Someone's stealing my car parts and everything. I'm freaking out. I'm like, Jesus, take the wheel. And he did, y'all. He took 4 wheels. He had a little neck tattoo that said, hey, Zeus, y'all. He took the wheels, the alternator, the radiator, straight to the chop shop, y'all. It was fucked up. It was fucked up. But this is where it got strange because I had to go back to AutoZone to, like, get all the car parts back on my car. And guess who was in AutoZone? Hey, Zeus, right? Yeah. Looking like he died and rose again 3 days later behind the counter. He had me in there arguing with him like OJ trying to buy my shit back. I was like, you know what? I'm just over all this. But I'm glad to be in Vegas. Y'all keep smoking. That's my time. Add me on social media. Thanks for having me.
It's your anniversary, isn't it? And your man ain't acting right. So you packing your dummy gear luggage up.
Hypno Goddess. Let her hear it one more time, guys. You guys are getting high as fuck. All right, let's keep this shit going. Got another comic. It's his first time here with us tonight, guys. Please show him some love for the very funny Lip Lock.
Yelling out, gang, 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 gang. Do you gang bang, gang bang? I be outside with my gang, gang. Chunk your gang signs if you gang bang.
DJ be quick than the motherfucker with that shit. How y'all doing tonight? He was like, that's it. That's real black. We ain't doing that. I'm comedian Lip Block. I'm from Compton, California. We got any Californians in here tonight? Just two of us. Okay, how you doing? If they jump us, nigga, you better help me. we together. I got shows out here I do too called the Laugh or Trash Show, where we get the boo comedians and stuff. So tonight, please don't do that. This is not that show. This is Gabe's show. Okay, this is not. All right. I just I'm turning 45 in August. And got any Leos in here? Any Leos? Yeah, we in here, right? Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm getting old as shit. This is horrible. 45 is a new age, man. I know I'm trying to dress young and shit, and we need to start doing that too, apparently. Had some YNs try to jump me the other day. I thought I was prepared back in the day. Compton, California, man, I can fight 2, 3 dudes at the same time. Now that I'm 45 years old and I got like 6 bottles of pills next to my bed, a bottle of water, a Capri Sun, and an inhaler, it's not the same. They start swinging on me. I swung on one and almost broke my back. I pulled a hamstring. I farted, almost shitted on myself. It was embarrassing. Somebody yelled out "World Star." I don't know what the fuck that meant. I might be viral. It's fucked up. Another thing, when you get older, stuff change. You know, I developed a new disease in my life. It was new to me because my whole life I've been cool. I just got it. It's called lactose intolerance. Anybody got that? Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. I used to be able to eat all the good shit, you know what I'm saying? Anything that you can think of, ice creams, all that. Fuck it up. That's what I did, fat boy shit. Not anymore, not anymore. With lactose intolerance, things change, and when you smoke weed like I do, you forget a lot of shit. I had broke up with my old lady, had my own apartment. I was doing big things by myself, trying to be a new man. I'm at home smoking big weed. Had me a little young thing that I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I ain't never took it through there, you feel me? I'm at home, smoke 3 blunts, tell myself, watching the football game, go Niners, fuck the Chiefs, I'm just saying. So as I'm smoking, I order, you know what I'm saying, order me some food. If you're from Vegas, you live out here, I hit up Roberto's. Yeah, type shit. I got me the carne-asada fries with everything on them. Sour cream, guacamole, extra cheese, pico de gallo. And you know what I got to wash it down with? Horchata, cinnamon milk. It's delicious. Tastes like cereal. And as I ate this and drunk this, I'm at home, I'm safe, I'm next to my toilet. I got tissue, it's comfortable. I got rugs and shit. Get butt naked if I need to. Little mama called me. I've been waiting to knock her down for a while. She hit my line. She like, "Oh, what's happening with you, little daddy?" I'm like, "Shit, nothing at the crib." She said, "Man, I'm in your neighborhood. I'm trying to pull up on you, show you that little thing I was telling you about." I was like, "Show me that little thing." Girl, I'm almost 45. You can't show me nothing new. I forgot I done smoked this weed and ate this bullshit. I told her to come through. Pull up. She said, "All right, here I come." 10 minutes later, she pull up. Everything going cool. She opened the door. She walk in, playing her own theme music on her iPhone. That's different. Bitches from the 80s didn't do that. They had tape players, Walkman. That's what they call Walkman. We didn't have that. They had no speaker on it. So I'm like, "What's happening with you?" She said, "Go in the room right now. It's going down." I said, "Shit, all right." One thing, if you know, minus the lactose intolerance, as a man in my age, we just can't go on the dime like that all the time. So I told her, "Hold on a minute, let me go in the restroom real quick and freshen up." What I really had to do was talk to it and tell it, "Don't punk out tonight. Hey, wake up, it's going down tonight. Get ready, she young. Do not fucking flake out on me tonight." Got the pep talk, went back out, let's go. Now, lactose intolerance is kicking in. And anybody know, if you got a bad stomach like I do, you get 3 alarms before all hell break loose. She pushed me on the bed. She take off my pants. I said, "Slow down, I'm grown, don't do that. Let me do it." So I shimmy my shit down. Pull my drawers down, make sure I, stretch it out. Fellas, you know what I'm talking about. You gotta look right. You can't come out small. You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready. She pushed me on the bed. She said, "You ready? I'm gonna show you something different." I said, "All right, I'm ready." She kissed me on my ears. I said, that's normal. Had that happen before. She's kissing on my neck. I said, ooh, feels good. Then she started licking on my nipples, my areolas. That felt real good. The first alarm went off. Hit me on the left side. I was like, whoo-hoo. And she was like, I ain't even did nothing yet. I said, I know, but you need to hurry the fuck up. You need to hurry up. So she started kissing more. She go down. She hit me in my belly button, my navel. I never had that happen before. That felt great. She started licking that. I said, you need to hurry. Second alarm goes off. Hits me on the right. I'm like, shit. My ass cheeks is wiggling at this time. Yeah, laying on your back, ass cheeks wiggling, you know it's serious. I'm sweating this shit, the fan on. I shouldn't be sweating right now, but I'm trying to hold it together. She started doing what she say she gonna show me. She started giving me fellatio, making a whole lot of noise and shit. I'm like, I seen this on pornos. This is nothing new. Get to the point. What are we doing? I got one more alarm before it's all hell breaking loose. This is what I'm thinking in my head. She said, are you ready? I said, for what? She said, hold on. As y'all can see, I am 6'4", 260 pounds. Compton, California. I ain't no punk dude. But this night, something happened to me that never happened to me. The third alarm was building up around this area. This young fucking in-shape ass girl grabbed both of my thighs, put them on her shoulders, folded me like a fucking pretzel, licked my gooch. The third alarm went off. I squirted everywhere. Brown shit. She started hollering and shit. Ah, what the fuck? I said, I told you to hurry up. I was trying to hold it in. She called the police on me, I think. She blocked me on everything. I think I had a restraining order for sure. Never seen her again. It was all bad. Another thing I tried to do, shitty situation, I'm sorry. Another thing I tried to do is date something different than what I was used to when I was with my lady. See, my lady was different. She was like, you know, fluffy. She was a big girl. I love them. That's what I grew up to. But when I was young, I could handle them. I was in shape. You see what I'm saying? My legs ain't what they used to be. I don't got meg knees. You see what I'm saying? So the girls I used to deal with used to have like like they was real big where the inside of their thighs was darker than the outside. Because when they walk, it rub and shit, keep the coochie warm. That's what I dealt with. They had stuff called fupas where the stomach hang over the coochie. Love that shit. That's another hot pocket for them to keep it warm. You skinny hoes don't know nothing about that. So when I tried to deal with this one girl, my last big girl, you feel me? I was like, let me see what I can do. She was about 350. She asked me to do something that I could do when I was young, which is eat coochie, holding my breath. Because when you got big girls like that, like when the stomach is on your nose and the thighs is on your shoulders and your cheeks, you can't breathe. And any good coochie eater know, you got to hold your breath or breathe through your nose. I couldn't do either. I told y'all I was 45 next month. I got pills on the side of my bed, water, Capri Sun, couple of pillow warmers. I'm fucked up. I can't breathe that good. She over here moaning and shit. I'm fighting for my life. I'm losing oxygen to my brain. And I'm sitting here socking her in her butt cheeks. She talking about, ooh, daddy, I finally get her off. I'm like, I said, what's wrong with you? She was like, what? I thought she was enjoying. I said, bitch, I'm dying. I was trying to get you off of me. She was like, oh, shit, I didn't know. I was like, don't ever do that again. From now on, I am dating 130 and low. And that's not kid size or R. Kelly. I'm Lip Clock. Thank y'all for having me.
The big stage, call me if you gang bang. Had that workout by daybreak. You better not be a day late. Prison yards and
Here, lip lock one more time. All right. I got more, guys. Ready for more? Let's fucking keep doing more. I told you I had two ladies on the lineup tonight. It's time for our second lady. It's her first time here. Please show her some love for the lovely Haley Brooks.
Baby, you know that I miss you. I wanna get with you.
NuWu, how you guys feeling so far? Wow, what an amazing lineup we've had. I mean, we got the black man with a dairy allergy. We got the beautiful, gorgeous hypnotist and doctor. And then we had the white guy who actually went to prison. That was amazing. That was so great. Billy, you're not white, are you? No, I just assumed because you went to jail for murder and then got out already that you were white. I thought you had that WP, you know? You guys think I'm talking about white privilege? No, it's that wet pussy. He's got to have something because he's got a beautiful girlfriend back here with him. So shout out to you, Billy. What's going on, NuWu? My name is Haley Brooks. I'm a 33-year-old single mom. So be that as it may, I've got a lot of jobs, you know, right? I mean, I've got hand jobs, blow jobs, boob jobs. I've got all the single mom jobs in this town. Hey, by the way, my guy in the front row, you've been my absolute favorite to watch because you fall asleep during the premises and wake up at the punchlines. You are a comedian's dream. Please follow us everywhere. But living here in Vegas, I really do have a lot of jobs, guys, and I'm very blessed. I have a lot of fun jobs. So I'm an arena host. So it's like the hype man at the sports games, right? And I do it for a lot of our local favorite sports teams here. Like, you guys know the Vegas Golden Knights, right? No, you guys don't know what the Vegas Golden Knights are, 2023 Stanley Cup champs? Come on. Yeah, I don't work for them. But I do work for the Silver Knights. That's correct. I work for the Henderson Silver Knights. That's the minor league team to the Vegas Golden Knights. I'm a lot like R. Kelly in that way. I prefer the minors. Don't worry, I'm potty trained, though. It's fine. It's fine. But it really is a fun job, and I really am blessed. And it's so fun because I get to bring my kids to the games, right? And my kids, they see me, like, up on the Jumbotron, and, like, it's very confusing for them. Because I'm like, everybody get up on your feet. Make some noise. And then we get in the car on the way home, and I'm like, sit down, shut the fuck up, and don't touch anything. I practice gentle parenting. It's a practice, not a perfect. But I was really blessed last week. I got to work NBA Summer League. I worked it years ago, and this was my first time coming back. And it was really, really cool because this year, for the first time, there was more female referees than there were male referees at NBA Summer League. Yeah, go women, dude. It's been awesome to watch. But however, here's the thing, ladies. It's really cool, but like NBA, you got these 7-foot gargantuans, right? And then you've got women my size trying to catch up with them on the court. Like they're running like they're trying to start the Flintstones car, and meanwhile the NBA guys are like 3 strokes down. They're already at the end. But it's been a lot of fun to watch, and it's really cool working in different sports, how you see that like every sports kind of has their own demo of a following, right? Like NBA tends to be a black crowd, hockey tends to be a white crowd, soccer tends to be a gay crowd. You know, that's just the vibes. That's just the vibes. But I live here in Las Vegas. I'm raising my family here, the town that's last in education and first in STDs, because that makes sense. But I'm not from Vegas originally. I grew up on the East Coast. I'm from Philly originally. Is anybody here from Philadelphia? Yeah? Oh, Bruce. Okay, yeah, that's what's up. But I have to make an important distinction because I'm not from the city of Philly, right? I'm from the suburbs. So I did Xanax and Percocets and not crack cocaine. And that's the difference, guys. That's the difference. But I really do love living here in Las Vegas. I'm blessed with so many fun jobs. I do a little bit of content creation. Is anybody on TikTok? Yeah, one of you. Yeah, you guys look like more of a Facebook kind of crowd, I feel like. That's where we're hanging out, right? But I was doing TikTok and Instagram Reels for Vegas, guys, like at Vegas on social media, billions of followers across the platform, government job. I was crushing it. And then not too long ago, Nevada actually went ahead and passed a law that makes it illegal for government employees to have TikTok on their phones. Guys, that was me. That was my job, which is now more illegal in this state than actual prostitution. So you can catch me on my new side hustle. Be selling ass and licking buttholes at the Chicken Ranch brothel in Pahrump. I'm still a content creator, though, so I'll film it for you. 2 boner, 1 bird special. Go birds, am I right? You're awake for the punchline. I thank you for that. But I really do love living in Vegas. I talk a lot of shit, but I absolutely love living in Vegas. Because you know what it is about this town? This is the city full of every other city's rejects. Look around, friends. We can see each other. We're getting high on a Friday night. I love it. City full of rejects. We even have a mascot for it. I'm sure you guys heard of it. They call them the Las Vegas Raiders. Oh, the Raiders, friends. But hear me out. I love a good backstory. They were kicked out of LA. They were booted out of Oakland. Vegas, baby. We welcomed them with open arms. We're like, yeah, guys, yeah. Hey, come on in. Make yourselves at home right next to the crack whores and Carrot Top. So I feel like I fit in so well, you know what I mean? I feel like I fit like a glove. And that was another Las Vegas local, right? Yeah, you guys picking up a little, hope you're drinking apple juice because OJ will kill you kind of thing, you know what I mean? O.J. Simpson lived here for a while, and then he died. But the whole town was torn on it, right? Because we'd see him all over the place, see him at, like, Applebee's for those killer deals. Grocery store, right? Obviously, my man's ran out of knives. Me personally, though, I always ran into him at the courthouse. He and I had that one in common. But then he died. I just felt so bad for Khloe Kardashian. Guys, she lost her dad 3 times. Twice to cancer, and once to Kris Jenner. I don't know which one is worse. I don't know which one is worse. I know a lot of you are looking at me kind of terrified right now, and that's okay. I understand in these times when a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman takes the stage in like sparkly outfits, it can be alarming. You know, I understand we're living in the time of the Lord Voldemort of pop culture, known as Erica Kirk. I get it. They've been told I look like her. They call me Erica Kirkland, Erica Kirkasette. I get it. Now, I don't agree with her on much at all, especially like when she opens her mouth, but there is one thing I admire about her, right? Because in single mommy world, she's kind of like an icon because she's a self-made single mom. Guys, she made it happen. Iconic. Move over, Kylie Jenner. No, it is fun. Are there any parents here? Are there any other parents here? Yeah, over there. Are there any other single parents here? Yeah, no, we're all at work right now. Yeah, one over there? Yeah! How many kids do you have? 2 kids? Nice. How old are they? 9 and how old? 9 and 5. What are their names? Landon and Carson. You are the whitest women in the room. That's crazy. That's wild. I will join you. That looks like a fun time over there. That's my group over there. I'm not going to lie. Getting high. Because, dude, THC is a PED for motherhood, is it not? It is the greatest thing. My kids are 6 and 7. Don't do the thing. My kids are 6 and 7. It's been a terrible year. Don't do the thing. My kids are 6 and 7. So, like, I get high. And what do? We eat snacks. We watch movies. We roll around on the floor. I'm the greatest mom in the world when I'm high, guys. It's amazing. But I really try to be hard to be a good mom. I really do. And I believe that starts with their names. That's why I asked about your names. So when I got pregnant with my kid's dad, we had a deal. Boy, he names it. Girl, I name it. So I got pregnant with my first. It's a little boy. Important detail, dad, he's from Boston. He picks Brady. Me being from Philly, not exactly thrilled about it, right? Okay. But the 2018 Super Bowl, the Eagles won the Super Bowl against the Patriots. That already happened. I was like, all right, I like avocados too. Like, it's great. It's fine. My son is Brady. It's fine. So then I got pregnant again very quickly because I make really good life choices. It's a girl. My turn. I named my daughter after the greatest sports legend to come out of the city of Philadelphia. Would you like to take a guess at what I named my daughter? I heard it in the back. Say it louder. Rocky is damn fucking right. My precious little princess is named after the testosterone icon of the 70s, 80s, 90s. Even still today, guys, they're still making movies about him. And by the way, Rocky isn't real. He's completely made up. But you know what we have? Philly is such a proud trash town. We have a statue of this man. And we all praise and worship it like he's Christ the Redeemer. We're like, yo, Adrian, the Father, the Son, the Italian stallion. Whiz, whiz. That's what we do back in Philly. But I really do love doing stand-up comedy. I'm very fortunate that you guys came out tonight. And I want to actually share something with you guys from the stand-up world, because it's a very lawless thing, right? That's why I like it so much. But there are a few guidelines. There's a few rules in stand-up. One of those being called the first 15-second rule, okay? And what the first 15-second rule says is that when a comedian takes the stage, they have 15 seconds to make that first laugh come. And that, my friends, is why the men are so goddamn good at it. I have been Haley Brooks, everyone. On that note, keep it going for your fabulous host, Mr. Gabe Lopez.
Girl, you know I miss you. I just wanna kiss you, but I can't right now, so baby, kiss me through the
For Haley, 15 seconds. My fucking ass. Jesus. It's fucking mean. All right, kids. I got a headliner. You guys are high. So I need a little energy right now when I stream out. You guys ready for a headliner tonight? Fuck. I knew it. I knew it. Birthday bitches, get involved. Back row, get involved. You guys ready for a headliner tonight? He's a fucking favorite here. Please show him some love for Julio Gonzalez.
Hell yeah, man. You guys ready for a Mexican or what, homie? Shit. Yeah, that's right, buggers. Hey, do me a favor, though. Get loud for them one more time. Let them hear it and keep it going for yourselves. Shit, hey, but I love this, bro. Ain't nothing better than a bunch of strangers laughing their asses off, man. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate you choosing live entertainment. Shit's real social, you know? Way better than social media, homie. I got like 12,000 on IG, but I posted I got a flat, no one showed up. Yeah, fuck them. They're not friends, bro. You know what they did? They liked it. That's all they did. Yeah. One person commented. They said, "Oh, that sucks." Fuck am I gonna do with that? I just replied back. I said, "Thanks, Mom." She don't know how to use this shit, man. Yeah, bro. Neither does my dad, bro. My dad, he tried to get on Facebook, but then gave up. Because he's like, nah, fuck that. Too many questions. Hey, that's how they get you. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to use your sister's Facebook to write you comments. And I'll put daddy so you know it's me. And I'm like, don't do that. I said, hey, I'll call you more, fucker. Don't do that, you know? And then he does that, man. He gets on my sister's Facebook. He writes, "Good luck on the show tonight, daddy." No commas, nothing, bro. You see how bad this shit looks? People can click on their name and see we're related. Shit looks horrible, dog. And English is a second language. He tried to write, "I love you, buddy," but then he put, "I love your body." Then capital letters daddy right under that shit. And I'm like, motherfucker, bro. I mean it. That's why I don't like social media as much, bro. I think it's robbing people of attention, homie. Like, I got nieces and nephews I don't recognize no more because they're always holding up their shit. I mean, I went to go visit them. 3 months. I saw them. They didn't see me. Last day I was there, she puts the phone down, and I'm like, who the fuck is this, bro? And when she get a mustache, shut up. Yeah, we're Mexican, fucker. Yeah. And look, doc, I can't even blame her for being addicted to this phone because that phone was engineered to be addicting. Even the engineer that made it won't let his child use it. The fuck does that tell you? That shit's too good, bro. You got shit like TikTok. That shit will watch the video, homie. Yeah, bro. So look, when you watch the video and your eyebrow twitches, doc, it sees that shit. And then it runs it through the algorithm, and it's like, he likes titties, send him more. That's how it works, homie. I mean it, bro. Every time I'm on there, I'm like, fuck, how did it know? Yeah, shit. Fuck yeah, bro. And it doesn't matter what twitches on your face, dog. They got a video for that shit. Yeah, one time TikTok showed me a dirty rug. Just a dirty-ass rug. They threw colorful soap on it, and I got intrigued. I was like, what the fuck is this, man? And a guy would clean this rug to some elevator music, and I fucking loved it, bro. Like, for real, I don't know why. That shit was like Rocky. That shit gave me hope, dog. Like, I was like, you got this, homie, shit, you know? And I don't even like cleaning rugs, bro. I'm standing on my own dirty-ass rug watching this shit, you know? I'm like, they should come here next, shit, right? Like, I forgot what color this was, you know? Like, that's how they fucking sucker you in, homie, just like a slot machine. It hits you with the jackpot, and you're like, hell yeah. So you think the next video is going to be good, but it's not. It's bullshit, like 5 cents. And then it hits you with another banger, dog. One time it showed me bread. Just fucking bread. And a guy would cut this loaf of bread, dog. But the slice, though, that was the star, you know? For real, homie, because the slice, that shit will fall to the beat of the music. Dog, it'd be like the Bee Gees. You remember the Bee Gees, dog? Like the high falsetto shit, like that. You can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a ladies' man, no time to talk, you know? And then the slice would be like, staying alive, you know? And I got hooked, bro. I'm like, shit, let's eat sourdough, you know? And I'm fucking, yeah, man, I'm scrolling, and that's when it hits me, dog. That's when I realized, I'm like, yo, did I just lose 30 minutes of my life to fucking rugs and bread? And nah, dog, I looked at the clock, I lost 3 hours, homie. Yo, hey, 3 fucking hours, bro. Like 15 seconds at a time, too, man. How? Fucking China, that's how. Yeah, for real, think about that. China, they don't fuck around with math. Like in China, bro, hey, seriously, if you fail the class, you lose a pinky, homie. For real, dog. And the guy that runs TikTok, he's got all 10 fingers, so he's good, bro. He never missed a question, homie. Like one time, TikTok even fucking made me cry. Yeah, for real. It showed me, like you ever seen those lawns that are overgrown? It showed me that shit. And a guy shows up to the house. He bangs on the door. He's like, hey, you want me to cut the lawn for you? And it's an old lady, and she's like, no, I can't afford it. And then the guy goes, no, I'll do it for free. And I'm just like, you motherfucker, man, shit. I'm like, hey, for real, dog, I don't know if it's because I'm Mexican or what, homie, but that shit I'm like, goddamn, dog, you know? Hey, one time TikTok showed me some shit I wish I would have never liked. Yeah, it showed me turtles having sex. Hey, don't judge me. You know, like, hey. Nah, for real, dog. Like, that shit's hilarious, bro. I don't know if you ever seen it, but it's just 2 turtles, right? But the one on top, homie, like, that fucker, he's happy he's up there. He's like, ah, you know? For real, dog. You know? Yeah, wait, watch that shit, man. And here's what I'm thinking, bro. Like, here's what makes me laugh. Because I'm thinking, like, how did the turtle get up? You see what I'm saying? Because this fucker, he ain't got no hands. He can't just grab the shell and be like, get over here. Nah, bro. This fucker, he got flippers, dog. So, shit, you know? You ain't climbing shit with the flipper, homie. You need elbows at least, bitch. So think about it. This turtle, I'm thinking he does like a chin and then nose situation. And then he grabs. You see? Right? Now, for real, bro, think about it. That's evolution at its finest. Because the turtle, he's got a pointy nose, but for what? Right? He ain't cracking open walnuts or nothing. This fucker's eating lettuce and strawberries. That pointy nose, that's for fucking, dog. Yeah, look at the shell. It's got notches, homie. 13 on the middle, 28 around the side. That fucker grabs one, and he's like, hell yeah, bitch. 2 more, I got you. For real. That shit makes me laugh, dog. You know, like, and then the best part, homie, the fucking chef's kiss is the sound the turtle makes. You ever heard a turtle fuck? Nah? All right. Hey, if you haven't, you're in for a treat, dog. Hold on. Now, for real, hold on. Let me wet my whistle, homie. I got you, shit. All right, bro. It goes like this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Come on. I'm trying to be serious. Hey, hold on. It goes like this. It goes. Hell yeah, bro. That's him taking her to Pound Town, bro. For real, dog. And what's funny is that the turtle on the bottom, she did not get the ticket to Pound Town. Nah, that turtle's got a straight face. Just it has that "Are you in?" energy. And bro, I laughed my ass off. It's to the point where I start watching this shit in unhealthy places. I was at the bank one time. Hey, the line got too long, bro. You know, and I had my iPods in, you know, but then the iPods died. And now they're earplugs, bro, because I don't hear the phone going, eh. Yeah, loud ass in the bank, homie. Everyone's quiet, just you know. Everyone's looking at me, but I thought it was the shirt. Until I realized I can't hear my phone, and I'm like, oh, shit, hey. You know, hey, y'all, it's not what you think, you know. It's turtles. Turns out that's worse, homie. I can't go back, dog. That's why I try to leave the phone, bro. You know, but the first one that got me addicted was the TV. I used to watch a TV back in the days when they used to turn that shit off. Who's that old? Yeah, bro. Yeah, you remember that shit? Right around midnight, they play the national anthem and then just snow. Take away your drug just like that. Now I got to talk to this bitch? For real, bro. Nothing you can do, dog. I looked that shit up. You know why they turned the TV off? It's because everyone at the studio fucking went home. Hell yeah. They were like, America's asleep, fellas, go home. Kiss the wives, tell the children you love them. You see, we used to have morals. But then someone was like, fuck that shit. Leave the TV on. Let's sell knives or something. Yeah, bro. Now, that's how infomercials got started, homie. And now think about it. Infomercials is the dumbing down of America. Because you got to be a little stupid to try to convince somebody it's hard to cut a tomato. And they did that shit. They're like, hey, you ever try to cut a tomato? Fuck. It's impossible. It'd be a guy with the fucking accent and be like, well, you should try this knife. This knife can cut a shoe. Bro, and there you are, 2 in the morning. You're half asleep, and you're like, shit, I got shoes. And then you call them, dog, to make, 2 in the morning, to make 4 easy payments of $19.95, bro. That's when they figured out we can make money with this shit. That's why I'm trying to leave it. But now, even when I'm dating, I'm still on this motherfucker. Bro, I tried dating on Facebook. I tried that dating site, Marketplace. That's the one I tried. Hell yeah. For real, bro. Nah, I had a homie put me on game. He goes, dog, just find a girl that's selling a toolbox. And that way you know she got a divorce. And I'm like, yo, that sounded legit, homie. And I started looking up toolboxes. I'm like, what else can I do? Wedding dresses? You know? But don't do toolboxes, bro, because that shit didn't work, man. I just found out they're all lesbians. Yeah. Now I got 8 toolboxes, no date, bitch. Shit. For real. I like you two, dog. You two look happy together, man. Can I ask, how did you two meet? Through friends? You had friends introduced? They're like, hey, you two should hook up. Ah, shit. Hey, you got better friends than me, dog. None of my friends get me laid. But for real, bro, shit. Oh, see, look. Don't now. This showing me I got to try something different, dog. This is better than fucking Tinder. Yeah, hell yeah. No, I tried Tinder, too. Tinder's like a human buffet. For real, bro. You're just looking at people's faces, and you're like, I'll fuck you, you know? For real, dog. You don't read nothing. You're like, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, you know? Sometimes I didn't even look. I'm like, yes, right? Right? It's a numbers game, homie. Shit. I'm like, white block a blessing, huh? Right? They're like, what are you looking for? A yes. But that's shit. But I never found no one good. And then I thought, hey, why don't I try Match? And I tried Match because I read this funny ass story about the guy that made Match actually lost his girlfriend to a guy on Match. Isn't that crazy, bro? You tried to build a business to, you know, set you up, but you just help your girlfriend find her soulmate. You know, I'm like, if he can help her, bitch, he can help me. And I tried it, and I found out you got to pay. Fuck that. Now I'm trying to save money, homie. Shit, you know? And then they give you a deal. They're like, yo, 6 months for free if you don't find nobody. And I thought, shit, that's insurance. I'm going to take it, homie. And I got 2 years for free. Fuck that bullshit. Yeah, bro, I didn't like it. I didn't like the women coming after me. They were all my friend's mom. Yeah, bro. Now, that shit's my fault. Back in high school, I used to tell my friends, I'm going to fuck your mom, bitch, you know, and fucking manifestation's real, dog, because now here we are, you know. And I don't want to say no straight out because, you know, she made me sandwiches. So, shit, I said, no, thank you, ma'am. You know, like you're just horny. Yeah, double click the mouse and go to sleep, you know? Yeah, bro. Some people shouldn't be horny online. They say stupid shit, dog. So if you're going to get online, fucking empty out the account, you know? So you don't make stupid promises, homie. But my favorite thing to do is go hunting, dog. Right? Like going to the bar, seeing somebody, going up and saying something. That shit puts hair on your chest, bro. For real, dog, because drunk women, they can get rude. Right, they can emotionally scar your ass. Like, you got to wipe away a tear before you go. You ever had it that bad where you're like, hey, goddamn, bitch. You ain't got to say all that. You know? You could have just said no. Like, I had this one chick go hard, bro. She told me no by dancing. How fucked up is that? You can't use words, bitch. You got to add choreography to this shit. It didn't make sense because we were having a great conversation. That's the only reason I asked. I'm like, hey, you mind if I get your number? We can continue this? Bitch goes, hell no. Just no fucks given, bro. In my head, I'm like, damn, this ain't a touchdown, bitch. Shit. And then she had 2 steps. She goes, my number's private. Bro, what can I do? Like, I didn't want to be rude back. I just laugh it off, you know? I'm like, ha ha. You're funny. Fucking bitch. Yeah, no, I sneak one in, you know? and then she goes, you're funny too. I'm gonna give you my Instagram. Yeah, bro, she went like that. Like fairy dust is coming out of her hand or some shit. Now I'm thinking, what kind of bipolar shit is this? Right? You just yelled at me, told me no by dancing, but now you're gonna give me hope, bitch? What the fuck? That's how I knew she was crazy. But then I remembered crazy women, that's good sex. Hell yeah, bro. So I'm like, fuck it. If I can't get the cookie, I'll take the crumb, bitch. And now here I am on her Instagram, bro, and I'm looking at her pictures, and now I can see her half naked. Ass twerking, titties hanging out, bro, but her number is private. Isn't that crazy, dog? The number is private, but then her privates are public, bitch. That's nuts. and then she had an OnlyFans too, bro. So yeah, for $5.99, you can see what she's selling. And I don't know what she's selling because I don't pay for that bullshit, you know? Hell no, dog. Hey, my dad raised a better man than that. I don't pay for that until it goes on sale. Yeah, hell yeah. That's what my dad told me. He goes, son, pay full price for no hoe. And I'm like, yes, sir. I didn't even know what the fuck that meant, bro. But on OnlyFans, they always go on sale. Yeah, right around their birthday, they're like 75% off. And I'm like, bitch, that's $2. Shit, right? Like I done dumber shit with $2. So I'm like, fuck it, let's see what you got, you know? And bro, guess what I can see now? Her fucking booty hole. Yeah, in 4K. For $2. God bless America, huh? That's where we're at, bro. For $2, I can see a booty hole. But you know what I can't do? Can't call her, bro. Because that's just too personal. Yeah, calling her would cross a boundary, dog. But I can still count her wrinkles. Shit, right? And the crazy part is that we still went out because of this motherfucker. Yeah, no, dog, like she was fine as hell, so both of us agreed it was going to be a good time, you know? Like, we even shook on that shit, dog. Yeah, bro. And I asked her out, dog, and when I asked her out, I realized something. I realized that she wasn't all there. She was a little slow. Yeah, okay, you tell me. This is what happened. I said, what are you going to do this weekend? Bitch goes, oh, my God, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to dye my hair red. Listen, last time I dyed my hair red, my 2 other sisters dyed their hair red, and we all looked like twins. Bro, she didn't even know she fucked that up. Like, I had to play stupid to help her out. I was like, what? Let me get this straight. You and your 2 other sisters, which all 3 of you, look like twins. She didn't even break eye contact. She's like, yeah. So I'm like, fuck yeah, we're going out. Right? Now, I mean it, bro. I've never been with a slow one before, so I got excited, dog. I'm thinking, shit, maybe I can win an argument, huh? Shit, right? No, for real, bro. That shit ain't easy, man. Trust me. Like, women, they're built different, dog. I don't know if you know this, but when she talks to you, she can have a separate conversation. Yeah, going on in her head, bro. At the same time, dog. That's why you don't win arguments, because it's 1 against 2. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. And then both of them agree you're wrong, so it's unanimous, bitch. Shit, right? No, think about that, bro. and that's why, like, normal women, they're built different. Like, I dated a few normal women. One of them, she got mad at me because I didn't invite her to somewhere she didn't want to go. Yeah, bro. I don't even know how I lost this argument, homie, but I lost. So, like, I had to apologize for this shit too, and I felt stupid. I felt dumb apologize. I didn't know how to do it. I was like, babe, listen, like, I'm sorry, you know, and I'll invite you to more places you don't want to go. You know, thank you for showing me I was being unreasonable. And she goes, you're welcome. That shit scared the fuck out of me, dog. That you welcome came with the tingle in my chest. And I'm like, I'm not sleeping here tonight. Fuck that shit, bro. Like, this bitch, she gonna stab me, dog. You know, she's 5'2". She carries a knife, so fuck that. And you gotta trust your tingle. That's why I'm still alive. Yeah, bro. Now, that's the normal ones. The crazy ones, they got multiple personalities. You see? So everybody's throwing in their 2 cents on this conversation. But then that's why the sex is so good. Bitch got 8 suggestions on what to do. Bro, that's why it hits, man. And I got a life hack for you, too. If you think you're dating a crazy one, do this, dog. Get her lashes done. Trust me, dog. These lashes, they're more than beauty accessories. They're like early warning systems. You understand what I'm trying to put down, bro? Like, the minute she sees something she don't like, I guarantee you, don't eat one lash will let you know you fucked up. Dude, I found out one time during dinner one time, because she's, you know, she's got the extended heavy duties on. And bro, she's talking to me about her day, but then I fucked up because I wasn't listening. No, bro, I was hungry, so I'm looking at the waitress trying to get her name off her name tag. But the name tag was by her titties. So I fucked up, bro. I didn't know I was supposed to read the name and then go up and then over the titties. No one told me, dog. So I fucked that up because I read the name and then went across the titties. And that's how I fucked up, because I had to go back. You see, I forgot the name. Bro, hey, them titties were nice. You know, like, made me do a double take. I was like, what? And then when I come back, I look at my lady, like, you can tell already she's pissed off. The fucking lash is going crazy, homie. Yeah, that's how I know, dog. And now it's my job to be the detective in this relationship. I got to solve the case. I was like, babe, is everything all right? She goes, everything's great. Yeah, bro, she lied, dog. If I'm the detective, then she's the criminal. Yeah, bro, and the criminal will lie to you under investigation. But you got to be a good detective and keep asking. That's called effort. Yeah, bro. This is why I tell people, you know, you got to go out there and find the right person worth fighting for. And this way, you don't end up with someone you're fighting with. Because there's a difference. And I don't mind asking her what's wrong again, because the last one stabbed me, so fuck that bitch, right? I'm moving on up, bro. I'm with the crazy one. The sex is better. And all I got to do is keep asking like a good detective. I say it again, bro. I wait an hour. I come back, babe, what's wrong? She goes, psh. Hey, that means I got one left, homie. Right? No, for real, I take notes, man. And when I come back, too, I make it more dramatic. I put a pause in it so she knows I'm serious. I'm like, babe, what's wrong? And bro, I don't know why that works, bro. It does something to her knees all the time. She just goes. It's just that sometimes you look. And I don't want you to look. But you already looked. Bro, that's an exact quote. You understand why I'm scared right now? I'm like, did this bitch have a stroke? Bro, what the fuck? Right? Like, how do you say 8 words and nothing at the same time, bro? And I still got to apologize for this shit. So I didn't know how to do that, homie. Like I just threw a Hail Mary at her ass. I was like, babe, if I can't look at you, well, fuck. I'd rather go blind. Hey, Yo, listen. I know that shit can sound cheesy, but what you got to understand is that you don't love me. Now, if you love me and I give you loving words, that shit speaks life into you. You should have seen her, bro. When she got it, fucking knee buckle again, and she's like, shut up. You're stupid. For real, you'll go blind? Bro, I realized something that day, and it's this. Men and women, we fall in love differently. Ladies, trust me when I tell you, men, we fall in love with our eyes. If we love what we see, it don't matter what you say. If you say nothing, even better. Don't shoot the messenger, dog. And I think women are built different. Women, they might start with their eyes, but then they switch to their ears, bro. They fall in love with their ears over their eyes. And this is why women wear makeup and men tell lies. Shit. Hey, I'm my Tupac. That's the realest shit I ever wrote, dog. For real. And listen, it's your job not to believe the lie until you see the evidence. And then, bro, don't believe the face until you go swimming. Huh? You don't know who's real. You got to walk around with a cup of water, just be like, hey, get out of here, sir. It's just crazy, bro. But listen, I know my theory worked because of what I told her. You know? And I even doubled down on that shit. I said, babe, look at me. If I found out you're no longer here, yeah, rip my eyes out, bitch. I don't need them no more. Because all the beauty in this world left. Dog. Nah, she loved that one. She came over right away, just grabbed me, just grabbed me tight, doggy, and then gave me the best blowjob I have ever had, homie. Yeah, fucking 2 hands and everything, dog. That's the Indian burn, fool. Like, that's fucking, I was like, oh, shit, had me fucking trembling, dog. You ever had the thumper head, bro, when your leg just keeps going? That's the good head, homie. And dog, ever since then, I've been wanting to win arguments, bitch, shit, right? But it didn't work out with her. But I got excited when I met the dumb one. Like, yeah, hey. I'm thinking with the dumb one, I'm going to win them all, dog. So I had to test her out to see how dumb she was. I took her to a Mexican restaurant. Bro, you should have seen her staring at the menu like it's a test. She didn't know what to do. The waiter was like, go ahead, point at the picture. I get it for you, you know. And then she said it. So I'll give her that, bro. She said it with confidence too. Bitch goes, nah, I'm good. Give me the Cojuan fajitas. And I'm like, Cojuan, bitch, that's some new shit. I never had Cojuan before, right? I looked for that, bro. There's only one fajita. That shit was Cajun. I'm like, did this bitch try to sound it out? Bro, what the fuck? I had to ask her. I'm like, did you mean Cajun? And then she goes, oh, yeah, it's silent. She said it's silent, bro. Hey, the waiter held it in, though. I'll give it up. He's like, ha, ha. You want the cojuan? Ha, ha. Okay, what kind of tortillas would you like? And then this bitch goes, give me the regular ones. Bro, there's 2 options. I'm like, what the fuck? You just want a second date, bitch. Shit, you know? You made it to level 2, fucker. I think I love you. And bro, now I'm thinking like, where can I take her where she won't fuck this up? So I took her to a pizza place. Because how can she fuck that up, dog? And she did too. Yeah, she's kind of like an idiot savant. Bro, okay, this is what happened. Like, she ordered a personal pizza for herself. But then the guy says, hey, do you want me to cut it in 4s or in 6s? And then she goes, oh, cut it in 4. Because I don't think I can finish all 6. You see that shit? This waiter couldn't hold it in either. He let that shit out. He's like, ah! Bro, you got a fucking crap midway, too. He's like, goddamn, bitch, hold on. Shit, listen, man. I've been working this pizza joint for 18 years, and I've never heard a joke that good, bro. Yeah, dog, he gave her the benefit of the doubt. Thought the bitch was joking, dude. And it would have worked out, too, if she didn't say nothing. But she did, homie. She goes, what joke? And that fucked homeboy up, man. Yeah, bro. Right away, you can hear the smile leave this dude's face. That's how fast it happened. He's like, huh? And then it looked like he smelled shit, bro. Just out of nowhere, just smelled shit. And that's when I knew his brain just broke. But yeah. Now, trust me, this bitch broke my brain a few times, dog. So, you know, like, I knew the symptoms, bro. And sometimes when you hear an idiot say some stupid shit, it fucks you up, right? It makes you think, I gotta fix them. And no, you don't. Trust me on that, man. The idiot doesn't even know he's dumb. You understand what I'm saying? It's like a person with bad breath. They don't know they got it. That's why they're dangerous, dog. They get close to you and they're like, hey, you know, and you're like, motherfucker, how are your eyes not watery, bitch? You know, like, you're closer to the source, man. Shit don't make sense, bro. That's why you can't argue with an idiot. Because if you do, pretty soon it's hard to tell who's who. You see what I'm saying? You'd be like, look at those two fucking idiots going at it. And that's what happened, bro. This fucking waiter, he had to say something. He's like, ma'am, can you look at me? You realize it doesn't matter, right? Like, I can cut that pizza 100 times, and you're still getting the same amount of food. And, bro, he's 100% correct. But let me tell you what I don't like, bro. I don't like the way he's talking to my lady right now. You see what I'm saying, bro? Because why did we came here for pizza, bitch, not a lesson on fractions. Fuck you. Right? Like, I know she's slow. Shit, right? What I need you to do is slow down too, motherfucker. Bro, that's just customer service, dog, right? Like, there used to be a saying, the customer's always right. Where's that energy, bitch? Why couldn't he have fun? Well, why couldn't he be like, hell yeah, 6 is too much? Shit. That's why I do 4, you know? Like, and then go to the kitchen, laugh your ass off like a fucking gentleman. Right, bro? But what you don't do is you don't tell her she's wrong on something minuscule. It's fucking pizza. Because you're going to fuck up her mood. And that's going to fuck up the date. And I'm trying to get laid, homie, so I can't have that. You know, like, hell no, I protect her peace, dog. I throw my arm around her, and I looked at homeboy, and I'm like, hey, can you look at me? Yeah, I'm going to need you to cut that in 4, because my baby here. Bro, like, I tried, dog. Like, I swear to God, I wanted to be gangster and fucking hard, but then it hit me how stupid the shit was, dog. And I fucking laughed, fool. I laughed hard. Now it looks like I got a stutter in this bitch, man. I had to reset. I'm like, shit. Because my baby, fuck. Because my baby can't finish all 6. Fuck is wrong with you? And, bro, it was lost because this bitch wasn't even following along. She's like, what happened? What was that all about? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that guy was being an asshole, and I fucking got him for you. Mwah, you know? Hey, but after that shit, we got engaged. Yeah, bro. We didn't get married, though. It was the best 3 months of my life, though. It was awesome, dog. It was awesome. But we didn't get married because it hit me that I want children. You know what I mean? Like, I want children, and sometimes people don't get it. Like they're like, what, she couldn't have kids? And I'm like, oh, no, bitch, that's not the problem. The problem was the stupidity. You see what I'm saying? Because the stupidity, that shit doesn't skip a generation, bro. It really doesn't. It goes right to the next, dog. And that's what I didn't want to risk, you know? Even if it did skip a generation, I wouldn't do it, bro, because I don't want to come home, find out this bitch is giving the baby Red Bull because he likes it. What the fuck? Like, that's why he don't sleep, motherfucker. Goddamn, bro. I knew she was crazy the last date we went on, bro. We went out on a hike, and this bitch had on too much makeup. And I say too much because, bro, when she turned to the side, you can see where it stopped. That's not makeup. That's a mask, bitch. And we're going to go hiking. You're going to sweat. Pieces of face are going to fall on the trail. That's only good if we get lost, shit, right? We can follow them bitches back, dog. And then she had the fucking eyelashes, too. Bro, these things, they're fucking indoors only. You can't take these out in Mother Nature. Fuck no. You know why? Let a good gust of wind come in, and they will open up on this bitch. Hell yeah, dog. She looked surprised. I said, anything over 5 miles an hour, she's like, did I leave the stove on? You know, like, that's why I was like, fuck that, I can't do it, you know? And honestly, you got to be careful who you pick to be in your life. You see, family, you can't pick them, and they keep growing. But you can grow your own family, and that's who you get to pick. Sometimes you're lucky enough where the homies introduce you. Shit. And sometimes you're still searching, motherfucker. But think about it. Whoever you pick to be in your life, if you truly love them, then their happiness is your happiness. But their sadness is your sadness. So be careful who you pick, bro. You pick too many bad people, they'll bring you down. But you pick the right ones, they'll take you up. Your life is only as good as the people you have in it. So pick right, bro. And right now, take advantage of the fact that we can find fans, bro. There's 7 billion of us on this fucking planet. You can find fans, bro. Trust me, if the Raiders can do it, right? Right? If those fuckers can lose year after year after year and still have 1 million motherfuckers be like, this is our season, bro. That's fucking beautiful. They call that shit faith. You see, with faith, you need no evidence. You just got to believe. And what I truly believe is that I'm going to find my way in this comedy industry, baby. Look me up, OG Comedy. I perform daily on this Las Vegas strip. Catch me at the Strat. Say my name at the door. Tickets are on me. Anytime you want to see me, 6 o'clock, happy hour, baby. Look me up, OG Comedy. Thank you so much, man. Keep it going for Gabe. Show him some love, bro. Come on out to the Dirty Show. See a different set.
Julio Gonzalez, let him hear one more.